CES is the biggest tech event of the year, where you see things from gigantic companies you know and love and discover new companies you're gonna love, so come join me as we check it out. I've been coming to CES for 20 years, and my favorite part of the show is the Central Hall at the Las Vegas Convention Center. My first stop is always all the way in the back of the hall, where Sony always sets up all of their new and exciting gear. They've got sections for the PlayStation 5 and everything they're doing with video games. I love this time they've got a virtual production studio over here to show how you can do filmmaking with virtual backgrounds. And they've also got, of course, the Afeela car they first introduced last year, which is a smart car with a lot of Sony-powered features inside. Samsung is one of the must-stops at CES. They basically set up an entire mini-city inside the convention center, and they've got everything from home appliances to TVs to gaming gear to robotics, and I always love taking some time and checking out everything that they have. And over the last couple of years, we've seen a lot more micro-LED TVs. That's a screen technology that may not be quite ready for people to go out and buy yet, but at some point, it is going to be the mainstream of TVs, and it looks even better than OLED. A big part of the Samsung story at CES is about AI, specifically in TVs that you'll buy this year, using AI to enhance images, make low-res video look like high-res video, enhance audio, help you figure out what to watch, and all kinds of things just built right into the TV. And of course, the big showpiece this year is transparent micro-LED. It's a concept piece. It's not going to come out anytime soon, but I love the idea of being able to overlay information on top of other screens, on top of windows, maybe in car windshields, and it's definitely the best transparent display I have seen to date. So TCL has long been one of my favorite budget TV brands. They give you great value, great picture, have some of the best built-in smart TV software you can get. But I also like that they're expanding into fancier, more high-end TVs. They got a whole line of mini LED sets that they're working on. Panasonic is iconic. They used to make plasma TVs, which used to be the best TVs you can buy. Now I always try to drop by the Panasonic booth to see what's new with the iconic Technics turntables, because you know what? I'm a vinyl guy, I love music, and I want to see what the latest is in turntables. At CES, you should always take a few minutes to drop by the massage chair section. Definitely worth checking out. There's a surprising amount of vintage gaming at CES. I always like checking out what Arcade 1UP has. They do recreations of vintage arcade cabinets, and now they've even got an old bowling machine. Pinball machines are shockingly high-tech these days. The hotness this year is Jaws from Stern Pinball. CES is also a lot about the future of gaming, and a lot of that is going to be in VR and AR and mixed reality experiences. Some of this stuff is years out, but it's great to see all these prototypes and early versions of the gaming gear that you're going to want in a few years. And of course, mixed reality is another technology we're going to be keeping an eye on for the next few years. Sure, you've got big players like Microsoft HoloLens, but you also have startups like Xreal that want to pack a lot of the metaverse into things that you can wear just like regular glasses. And of course, mechanical gaming keyboards have seen a huge explosion in the last couple of years, so it's always nice to come check out something like Red Dragon, one of our favorite keyboard brands. Razer always has one of the most impressive booths at CES, and I love how they have these special sections set aside so you can really see how something like the Razer Chroma lighting ecosystem works together, so you can synchronize your lights between your machine and your keyboard and mouse, and even third-party accessories like these nanoleaf lights, which I just absolutely love based on what you're playing or even based on your desktop background. One of the new Razer products is this ether light that sits on top of your monitor. It casts the light down, it's got colored lights in the back that project on your wall, and if you need a light for a video call, just tilt it up. And I always love to end my CES walkthroughs at the gigantic Razer booth. Great gaming products, great accessories, and of course the Razer Blade 16, already one of my favorite laptops of CES 2024. And that is your show floor tour of CES 2024. New technology, new gadgets, new gear, new laptops, a lot of it powered by AI, all the stuff you were going to want to buy this year, next year, and beyond.